it's good to see all of you. I've interacted with some of you. So our strategic rebalance, in my opinion, is real and being realized. I firmly believe that the U.S. is now the security partner of choice in the Indo-Asia Pacific. And given that 4 of the 5 strategic problem sets identified by Secretary Carter, that's China, North Korea, Russia, and ISIL, given that 4 of them are in the Indo-Asia Pacific region, I'd say that we can't rebalance fast enough. I know it might be difficult to see from the shores of the Potomac here, but the United States is a Pacific nation, it is a Pacific power, and it is a Pacific leader. And what happens in our theater matters greatly to our national security and our prosperity. This is the first time that I've briefed in person here in the Pentagon press room. I talked to yesterday and the day before about the need to do freedom of navigation operations in the maritime and airspaces in the South China Sea. This is nothing new for the United States. We've been doing freedom of navigation operations around the world for decades, certainly as long as I've been in the Navy, which is a long time. So, but I think it's important that we do them. I've talked about that, and we'll continue to do them, and we'll do them with increasing complexity as we move forward in these kinds of operations.
Thank you, Admiral. Lita Baldor with the Associated.
I think the impact of these operations are seen in China's public statements after the operations themselves, and the impact is felt in the region as we receive many expressions of support from the countries in the region. So I'll leave it at that for the impact.
Thanks so much. My name is Atsushi.
What we need to do, we need to continue to maintain credible combat power. We need to maintain our network of like-minded nations, and that's an important piece. I think we need to and we must continue to exercise our rights of freedom of navigation in international waters and airspace, and encourage others, encourage that like-minded network of nations to do the same. And I think we must use diplomacy to influence China. And finally, we have to ensure that we continue to modernize that force in order to go back to the first element of maintaining a credible combat power.
Yeah, Admiral, I've been covering Asia for quite a while, and I've detected